This video is brought to you by the 3 Minute Board Games patrons. Keep us independent by supporting us on Patreon. Kia ora koutou and welcome to Volume 3 of 3 Second Reviews. And a reminder for the tragically dim out there. These reviews are 3 seconds long. Any complaints about their lack of substance will be righteously and totally dismissed. Now on with the reviews. A one-note joke game about that one scene from Goldfinger that overstays its welcome before you open the box. A light and accessible war game that has staggering amounts of depth for what it is. An extremely tightly designed dice drafting Euro game, where people can buy your best dice out from under you. All of the chaotic lawlessness of Fluxx, but with way more tired reference gags. A convoluted murder mystery and character study game, a flawed masterpiece. An okay game elevated by excellent science and history. This very pretty tile drafting game is the best of its kind. An incredibly appropriately named theme park game. All the fun of Twilight Imperium in a third of the playtime. Stuck halfway between Eldritch Horror and the card game, this is a poor version of both of them. An ingenious idea that takes multiplayer solitaire to the next level. An exceptional solo game, but not recommended for people who hate dice. Another pretty forgettable tile placement game. A Euro card management game that's also a dungeon crawler. The first half of the game is padding, the second half is chaotic, but it can still be fun. A chaotic restaurant game that shines brighter the more players it has. If set collection is your thing, then you'll probably like Colosseum. Over-engineered for what it is, and some really ugly looking pizzas. Another good science game elevated by its great theme. Nope, just no. A brutal area control game with exceptional catch-up mechanics. A surprisingly pleasant Foundation game that your mum will probably like. A conventional network building and stocks game that needlessly has a Yeti in it. One of the least interesting pandemic-style games. A hidden movement game where the hunter becomes the hunted. Still the best area control game you probably haven't played. A dinky little dice drafting game that's simple and fast. I love it because it's the most over-the-top train game ever made. A giant box of minis for what could have been a roll and write. Still one of the smartest party games ever made. This medieval family legacy game is incredibly clever. One of the best negotiation games ever made, with a side order of racial cliches. Looks cute and simple, but is a devilishly clever engine building game. In this classic tile placement game, you can lose everything you've placed in one turn. Needs emotional resilience. This heavyweight Euro game is all about chaining together move after move after move. So satisfying. One of those many forgettable and terrible collectible card games from the 90s. Very expensive and pretty, but still an excellent take on mech combat. Too mechanically complex to achieve what it sets out to do, which is to tell a love story. The best Starship combat game out there until Star Wars Armada came along. This game's greatest achievement is tricking people into thinking they've made meaningful decisions.